So the invitation to the African Achievers Award, awards and summit really is an honor and privilege that we as Zimbabwe or as Africa also cherish on. We are going to be targeting during the conference the issue to do with investment and trade, unlocking investment and trade opportunities in Africa through triple Ps. So we are saying, as African people, we want to go there. We want to go and meet other African people, meet the world in the UK, and see how we can move in terms of developing our continent, Africa. This is something that we will never take for granted, because it's time up for Africa to rise. And for that to happen, it needs people who put on the energy, put on the pressure to make things happen for their continents, for their countries. For this case, we are saying Southern Africa should be seen on the forefront as well. And this is my mandate. I feel very much honored and privileged to be part of this auspicious event where Lord Simon Woolley has invited me to be part of the delegation that is coming to the UK Parliament at the House of Lords. And this is quite commendable to see the African states being invited as also on the high tables with the European world. We highly recommend that may the global world continue to move in peace and harmony, and economic wise, let's see this improving our nations. This is a great achievement. Then coming to other recent awards that the recent honor that we got from the previous moments, we can talk of different other awards or different honoraries that we have achieved, that we have also got from different other organizations. I can talk of the recent award and recent honor that I got from the California Metropolitan University in London. And this is an American university where we found ourselves also being part of the great plan to be honored with a doctorate in business leadership. This is something also that I don't take for granted. I take it that the world is seeing what is happening, the momentous acquisition that we are also traveling in. So we are saying this is something that we should teach the world, that Africans can also do it. They've seen something good, they've seen something that they can actually look at and appreciate that the African soul is doing. Besides that, we have been through other awards that we have also received from the world-class Leaders Without Borders in Dubai, that was in 2020, as well as other regional and local awards from local business member organizations that include the issue to do with business. We're talking of ZNCC, Zimbabwe National Chamber of Commerce. We are talking of Mega Feast Business Awards. We are talking of Institute of Corporate Directors and other multi-organizations that do reward people. We are talking of the most influential people in the country. And we have been nominated thrice now. Under 40, I'm quite honored by such recognition. So they are very much countless. So this is something that we really appreciate. Then, looking forward, we are saying to other business leaders in Zimbabwe, in South Africa, in Southern Africa, we are talking of the region, talk of Namibia, talk of the African continent. We are saying it's very possible for us as African people to lead the world. The African continent is on the rise. And what does it mean? It means that high demand for products and services is required in Africa, is required outside Africa. What does it mean? Let's make use of the Africa Continental Free Trade Area, AfCTA. This thread is the one that makes you, someone who is in Zimbabwe, someone who is in Namibia, to sell his products out of Africa, out of Zimbabwe, out of Namibia, out of South Africa. That is trade. And when that happens, that is business. For that to happen, you need to be competitive. So we really need to be well versed with what is happening outside our countries, what is happening outside our continent. That is how we can enhance trade and investments in our countries. And for that to happen, we need to be networking with others who are within the global space. And once this happens, you are good to go. as to the issue to do with investment as well, no one, you don't need to go and look for simple investment, but you need to act and behave in a way that will attract investment to yourselves, to your businesses, to your small businesses, to your medium-sized businesses, to your large corporates. And for that to happen, you have to show what it takes, that you are a serious business person, you are a serious organization that is really targeting at getting what it deserves from the international community. So this is it. We need seriousness through passion. We need seriousness through engagement of what you call your talent into reality. This is what is going to make things move in your world of business.